Hi, here is Mavi. Sorry for posting less often in recent weeks, but I'm back with new content for 2025, starting with this deep dive into the ongoing TikTok saga. As you've probably heard, the US government is trying to ban TikTok, and things just got real. We're talking Supreme Court rulings, presidential promises, and a whole lot of uncertainty. In this video, we're going to break down everything that's happened, what it means for you, and the best alternatives out there to keep those short-form videos coming. Whether you're a die-hard TikToker or just catching up, stick around because this impacts all of us in the social media world. So let's rewind a bit. Remember all that talk about TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, having to sell to an American company? Well, it's been a roller coaster. The US government claims national security risks due to potential data sharing with the Chinese government. This all came to a head with a Supreme Court decision that basically said, yeah, the ban can go forward. And to make things even more interesting, President-elect Trump has already said he'll delay the ban once he's in office. Talk about a plot twist! Now the big question is why? Why is the US government so concerned about TikTok? Well, they're worried about user data, like your personal info and browsing habits, potentially ending up in the wrong hands. ByteDance has repeatedly denied these claims, stating they don't share data with the Chinese government. But the US government isn't convinced. It's a complicated situation with international relations, privacy concerns, and big tech all tangled up. The law itself is designed to force ByteDance to sell TikTok to a US-based company, essentially removing it from Chinese ownership. This is where companies like Microsoft and Oracle were previously in the picture as potential buyers. But with the Supreme Court ruling and Trump's stance, the future of the app in the US is still very much up in the air. It's a waiting game to see how this unfolds. TikTok isn't taking this lying down. They've been fighting tooth and nail in court, arguing that the ban is unconstitutional and based on speculation, not evidence. They've also been very vocal publicly, releasing statements and even running ads defending their track record on privacy and security. And let's not forget the millions of TikTok users and creators who are understandably freaking out. Imagine pouring your heart and soul into building a following, only to have it potentially ripped away. People are angry, confused, and looking for answers. TikTok has done a decent job trying to reassure its users, but there's a lot of uncertainty in the air. The app has become a cultural phenomenon, especially for Gen Z, and a ban would have massive implications. We're seeing petitions, protests, and of course, tons of videos on the app itself addressing the issue. It's become a social movement as much as a legal battle. The emotional toll on creators, especially those who rely on the platform for income, is undeniable. The uncertainty and lack of control over their own content and livelihoods are major stressors. It remains to be seen if TikTok's legal challenges and public pressure will be enough to overturn or at least delay the ban. One thing is for sure, this story is far from over. Now, let's talk alternatives, starting with the most obvious one, Instagram Reels. You know, that feature Instagram launched a while back, that's basically a TikTok clone? Yeah, that one. Instagram has been heavily pushing Reels, and it's easy to see why. It offers a very similar experience to TikTok, with short-form video creation, editing tools, and a vast music library. You can add text, music, effects, and even collaborate with other creators. Plus, it's integrated directly into Instagram, so you can easily share your Reels with your existing followers. While Reels has gained some traction, it hasn't quite reached the same level of popularity as TikTok. Some users find the editing tools less intuitive, and the algorithm doesn't seem to be as effective at surfacing new content. However, with the uncertainty surrounding TikTok, Reels could see a surge in popularity as creators and users look for a new home. Instagram is definitely hoping to capitalize on the situation. They've been adding new features and improving the Reels experience to entice users to switch. Whether it'll be enough to dethrone TikTok remains to be seen. But one thing is for sure, the competition in the short-form video space is about to get a whole lot more interesting. Next up, we have YouTube Shorts, YouTube's answer to the short-form video craze. Now, YouTube is no stranger to video, but Shorts is a dedicated section specifically for videos under 60 seconds. Think of it like YouTube's version of TikTok's For You page. You'll find a mix of content from established creators and up-and-comers, all vying for your attention. One advantage YouTube Shorts has is its massive existing user base. Millions of people already use YouTube, so Shorts benefits from that built-in audience. Plus, YouTube has been aggressively promoting Shorts, even offering monetization options to creators. We've seen a lot of TikTokers cross-posting their content to Shorts as a way to hedge their bets. It's a smart move, especially with the uncertainty surrounding TikTok's future. YouTube Shorts is still relatively new, but it's quickly gaining traction. The platform has a lot of potential, especially with YouTube's resources and experience behind it. Whether it can capture the same magic as TikTok is another question, but it's definitely a contender in the short-form video arena. Finally, let's talk about Triller, an app that's often overlooked but shouldn't be underestimated. Triller has been around for a while, but it's recently gained traction as a potential TikTok alternative. What sets Triller apart is its focus on music and its AI-powered editing features. Triller can automatically edit your videos to the beat of the music, creating professional-looking videos with minimal effort. They also have a vast music library and partnerships with major record labels, giving you access to a ton of popular tracks. Beyond music, Triller offers advanced filters, effects, and collaborative features similar to TikTok. They're also heavily focused on creator monetization, with various ways for creators to earn money from their content. While Triller might not have the same massive user base as TikTok or Instagram, it's a solid option for creators and users looking for a feature-rich and creator-friendly platform. They've been actively courting TikTok creators, and it'll be interesting to see if they can capitalize on the current situation. So there you have it, a breakdown of the TikTok ban, the reactions, and some of the best alternatives out there. It's a complex situation with no easy answers. The future of TikTok in the US is uncertain, but one thing is clear: short-form video is here to stay. Whether it's Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, Triller, or something entirely new, creators and users will find a way to connect and express themselves through short, engaging videos. Don't forget to check out my affiliate links in the description for some great deals on cameras, microphones, and other gear to up your video creation game. What do you think about the TikTok ban? Let me know in the comments below.